Hey guys, so I decided to do a super quick video because I didn't post anything after my second day of my internship, and here I am going into my third day tomorrow. Um, and I am like bound and determined to get through to a couple of the kids. Um, I almost hate the fact that I am so emotionally invested in this already. Uh, I know that I am definitely the kind of person that tends to throw herself into things like 200%, and then I have to end up kind of reeling myself in because of the fact that it starts to wear me down pretty quickly. But it's just it's the kind of heart that I have, I guess. I am totally a people pleaser. I have this savior mentality, thinking that I can really make a difference and I can save people, and that's not always the case, and I have to remind myself of that. Um, but tomorrow uh, is a day. Well, first of all, I'll say this. So I have noticed just in the couple days that I've been at this middle school, and I'm gonna, through my journey here, I'm going to keep everything anonymous because I know that there is definitely some confidentiality type things, and I'm not trying to get myself or anybody else in trouble. I am just kind of recording my experience. So I have noticed just in my first couple days there that there is a lot of new staff, and because of that, and because of the needs of the school, it feels like there has been kind of a, not a lack, hey creeper status, um, but it feels like there's not as much relationship building going on as there might be at a typical middle school because of this, because the staff is so new, and because it's been pretty chaotic each time I'm there. I don't think too many of the faculty have had much of an opportunity to build relationships with these kids. And because of that, there's also a big lack of respect for authority. Like, big lack. And that almost scares me. There has been a couple times when I'm like, I can't do this. I give up. There's no way I'm going to make it through the whole school year.
What?
Oh my gosh. Nothing, honey. Um, but I am determined to start building relationships with these kids. I am a human too, and I want them to like me, and I want to like them, even though they're teenagers, some of them preteen. I still want them to like me. I want to respect them. I want them to respect me. And because of that, I've been thinking all day about how I can go about earning this respect. Which I don't think respect should have to necessarily be earned, but I also recognize that they don't know me. And for a middle schooler, not knowing an adult to them might mean that you don't have to listen to me or respect me or do what I say, or all of these things. I understand that, especially coming from a high needs school. So I have helped with after school detention a couple times, and it feels like the entire time me and one of the girls that I'm shadowing are like, Caleb, chill out on the moving the couch. The entire time we're like, guys, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. There's no talking, there's no talking. And I understand that detention is supposed to be a consequence for a behavior or an action um, that is looking to be corrected. I totally get that. But I also think that these kids don't know me, so they're not going to listen to me and respect me until they understand a little bit about who I am. So here's my thought and idea, and I'm gonna have to get, approval for this and get the okay. I'm, just an intern, so I don't want to step on any toes or break any rules, all that kind of stuff. Um,
What?
um, like 40 seconds maybe. You hit power, 4-0 start. Sorry. Brandon's making his own dinner.
What is it
Um,
making?
He's making a burrito. So anyway, so here's my idea. The next time that I help run after school detention, I am going to do like a meet and greet type thing, which sounds silly and sounds juvenile, but I mean, I'm talking to juveniles, so it might work. But I am going to like type out and print up some little questionnaires. And I'm going to do one as well, but I'm going to have like, you know, what's your name? How old are you? What's your favorite subject? Where's like your favorite place you've ever traveled? What do you want to be when you grow up? And then I'm going to have them list like 3 things that they like about themselves and then 3 things that they do well. And then I'm going to share my stuff as well. And then I'm going to have everybody fill this out, and then they share it with the group. I don't know if this will be allowed. I have no idea, but I have just been thinking of ways to get to know these kids and for them to get to know me, because I feel like if they knew me, if they knew part of my heart, and some kids probably don't give a rat's patootie what my heart says or looks like, or they don't care to know me. All they want to do is be mean and be rude and be disrespectful, and that's totally fine. That's on them. That's not a burden that I have to carry around. But I do think that this will be a tactic that some kids will enjoy and appreciate. So then once we get some kind of familiarity established, I feel like I will be able to tell them, you know, quit running in the halls, or keep your hands to yourself, or don't talk to me like that. I feel like this is definitely going to be school where I have to earn respect, because there have already been a couple kids who have showed me point blank to my face that they don't care what I have to say. They don't care who I am or why I'm there. All they care about is themselves, and no, you may not. All they care about is themselves and causing trouble, seems to be. But I know that there's more to these kids. I fully believe that. And the reason that I believe that is that I don't know. I know that I have to like keep religion out of it, but when I look into some of these kids' eyes, I see something deeper. I see God. Honestly, and that's what I am clinging to. I think that will be my in, and I'm not. Believe me, I'm not trying to break rules. I'm not trying to go into the school and preach, because I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of rules around that, maybe even a law. But if I can preach to them without mentioning God, but still have God speak through me, I think that will go a long ways. So, can you be quiet? Can you be quiet? Be quiet. Be quiet. I'm going to start with Cayleb. I see God in him too. Anyway, so let me know what you think about my ideas, and I am really hoping that they will work. We'll see. I'll keep everybody posted. Until then, pray for me. I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight so that I can be ready for my big day tomorrow. Okay, hope you're all having a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.